Hello, Internet. Factor 1080 here, and welcome to yet another new Let's Play for Alien Isolation. Hmm. Now, this is actually one of my favorite games, and also I'm a huge fan of the Alien movies. They're really fun to watch, and also I really enjoyed the most recent Alien movie, Alien Romulus. It was a really good movie. If you haven't If you haven't watched that movie, you should totally check it out. If you're a huge Alien fan, I highly recommend it. But anyways, yeah. Let's see. Alien Isolation. Here we go, play game. Alright, so Survivor mode is basically challenge mode. Crew Expendable and Last Survivor are basically DLCs, are short little DLC campaigns that actually take place during the events of the original Alien movie that came out in 1979. And Alien Isolation is the main campaign, so that's what we're going for. We're going to start the game. Head tracking. Okay, so this is for the Kinect, which is no longer being used, so we're going to keep that off. We're also going to turn off the noise detection. I'm going to play it on medium. Let's see. Hold on. Novice is for a thrilling experience, the great chance of survival. We're not doing that. Easy for an increased chance of survival. We're not doing that. Medium, still a challenge, but one you may survive. Hard, the recommended way to experience the game. Challenging and terrifying. And Nightmare is the ultimate test of survival. Even though it says hard difficulty is the recommended way of playing it, I'm going to go with medium. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new game. I already messed with the brightness a bit, so it's all good. By the way, my favorite Alien movie is Aliens, the second Alien movie. So here you go. On cutscene, by the way.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
And yes, that is Sigourney Weaver's voice. It's pretty cool that her voice is in the game.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what
facility.
it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley. When this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, I think that's where the cutscene ends. So yeah, in this game you play as Amanda Ripley, who is the daughter of Ellen Ripley, the character that Sigourney Weaver plays in the Alien movies, from the first Alien movie all the way to Alien 3. And yes, I said from the first Alien movie to Alien 3, because Alien Resurrection, I am not counting Alien Resurrection, because that wasn't even Ripley in that movie. For those who've seen Alien Resurrection, knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, really like I'm a huge fan of the Alien franchise. Oh, it's important to get stuff from here, by the way. Dress. Yeah, I gotta get some clothes too. So, yeah, the first Alien movie was a classic. Really enjoyed that one. Aliens, the sequel is definitely my favorite. I actually did like Alien 3. I know people are not a fan of Alien 3, but I actually liked it. I thought it was okay. Alien Resurrection I did not like. Prometheus, I'm still going to count Prometheus as an Alien movie because it technically takes place in the events of the Alien franchise. Take a quick shower, and boom. There we go. And, I actually thought it was okay. And Alien Covenant I did like. And Alien Romulus was really good. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. By the way, the stuff I'm taking are crafting components, which we'll get into that later. Alright, let's get dressed. Here we go. What's this? Oh, it's the crew roster. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and save. Because why not? And, as for the Alien games, I have played like three of them before, including this one. LM Link. Let's see, I'm gonna read this. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship, and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Oops. Same old story. The Megacorps undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped it by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I heard Weyland-Yutani pays well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. So yeah, Weyland-Yutani is the name of the corporation in the Alien franchise. So yeah, this game I have played, and I've also played the Alien vs. Predator game that came out in 2010, and I I actually liked the game. It was actually a fun game. I thought it was cool to play as like all three of the different characters where you play as the alien, the predator, and the marines. Which honestly, I think the predator would be my favorite. But yeah, and I also played Aliens Colonial Marines, and that game sucked. But anyways, let's talk to Samuel here.
Ah, Ripley.
Hi.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Okay. It's like the med bay over here. That's so cool. Yeah, this looks really cool. Alright. So, okay. Alright, let's, go around the ship a bit more. A toolbox, a wrench, laying on the ground. Alright, just exploring the ship. And yes, this ship is actually modeled after the Nostromo, which is actually the ship from the first Alien movie, which is honestly pretty cool.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Well, alright, I'm check some stuff before I get to the bridge. Access the terminal. Let's read some more blogs here. Read Nostromo incident to M. Taylor. Read Nostromo incident. Weyland-Yutani filed hashtag DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew, apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before 7 in all. Dallas Captain Ash, science officer, Kane, or is it Kane, executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, Lambert, navigation officer, Parker, chief engineer, Brett, engineer technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrens Manifest. name MSV 7760 or MSV 7760 Torrens. However you say it. M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine Diane. Navigation Comm Officer Connor William. Owner Verlaine Diane. Contractor Weyland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuel C., Ripley A., Taylor N. Passengers: Samuels Christopher, Ripley Amanda, Taylor Nina. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2. Interstellar communications Antenna, long-haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship, retrofitted from a tow rig, retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, let's go ahead and grab some more items. Just grab more shit right here. There we go. I think that's it. Alright, so let's continue on.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay. Collect your briefing documents. Alright. How far are we into it? We can still keep the video going, so let's collect a briefing file. I'm just gonna trigger the cutscene. Here we go. Right.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That's my water bottle, by the way, if you heard that popping sound.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
And that's where the cutscene ends. And I do gotta say, they do a really good job with the sound design in the game. I like how there was only sound when they're like touching something or something, because like there's obviously no sound in space and all that. So I really like the sound design in the game. Okay, that's right. There we go. Find help. Alright, I gotta take the spacesuit off. Here we go. I knew there's a safe point nearby. Perfect time to save and end part 1 right here. So yeah, this is the beginning of the game, so I'm actually excited to play more of it today, so yeah. But right now I gotta end part 1 right here, and then I'll come back with part 2, so I'll see you there.